Dogs can be sharks with regards to getting their paws on scrumptious treats, yet not all ordinary food and drink are protected on the off chance that they come into contact with them. Realize which 9 things are especially risky to your canine. 1. Onions, garlic and chives. The onion family, regardless of whether dry, crude or cooked, is especially harmful to dogs and can cause gastrointestinal disturbance and red platelet harm. Indications of sickness are not generally quick and can happen up to a couple of days after the fact. 2. Chocolate. Anyway, alluring chocolate is for people and dogs the same. Chocolate is another toxic nourishment for dogs. Chocolate contains an energizer called theobromine, which is harmful to dogs and can cause kidney disappointment. 3. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts contain a poison that can influence your canine's muscles and sensory system, bringing about shortcoming, swollen appendages and gasping. 4. Old-fashioned corn. Old-fashioned corn might actually be deadly whenever eaten by your canine. Albeit the corn is processed by dogs, the cob can cause a blockage in your canine's digestive system. 5. Avocado. Avocados are another harmful nourishment for dogs. Avocado plants contain a substance called persin, which is in its leaves, products of the soil, and can cause retching and loose bowels in dogs. 6. Counterfeit sweetener. Our craving for sweet treats, biting gum and beverages along with low-fat diet and sense sugar items are regularly bound with a counterfeit sugar called xylitol, which causes an insulin discharge in our bodies. Be that as it may, if your canine reviews one of these improved food sources, they can go into hypoglycemia, which is connected to liver disappointment and blood-thickening problems. 7. Liquor. Liquor immensely affects dogs even in little portions. The beverage not just purposes inebriation as it does in people, however it can prompt ailment, loose bowels and surprisingly focal sensory system harm. 8. Cooked bones. Giving your canine a crude uncooked issue that remains to be worked out on is incredible, yet keep away from cooked bones at all expense. These can without much of a stretch splinter and in huge amounts cause obstruction, or even from a pessimistic standpoint, a hole of the gut, which can be deadly. 9. Grapes and raisins. Raisins are in a significant number of the food varieties that we love to eat, like cakes, bread rolls and cereals, so it's not simply the natural product structure we ought to be worried about. The dynamic fixing which causes the poison is obscure. Anyway, the 2 grapes and raisins may cause extreme liver harm and kidney disappointment. If you like this video, do not forget to like and share. Also subscribe this channel.